Welcome to Kuala Lumpur, the capital city of Malaysia. This is our first time exploring one of the fastest growing cities in Southeast Asia, so what better way to do it than by checking out some of the top sites while trying the amazing flavors of Malaysian food along the way.
Like I have to eat the anchovy? That is one of the best things I've ever drank. We found it. We finally found a Ramly burger.
I see why Malaysians love their food so much.
But first, breakfast. You can't talk about breakfast in Malaysia without talking about Roti Canai, so we're headed to a KL staple, Mansion Tea House, to have some of the best in town. Roti Canai is a flatbread dish found all over Southeast Asia, but we first heard about it here in Malaysia. It's made by flipping dough until it's paper thin and then folding it to create layers before it's placed on a flat top. The vendors always seem to slap it until it's nice and flaky too, and to be honest, we have no idea why, but it sure is delicious.
I want the pulled tea. What's the pulled tea?
To drink, I decided to get a coffee ice, and Ashley wanted a teh tarik, which is a Malaysian specialty. Tarik means pulled because the vendors have a special way to get the tea nice and frothy. This is the first time we've ever seen someone pour it like this, and it was awesome. We went with the Roti Canai special, which comes with dal and sambal, which is a lentil curry and a local chili sauce. It also comes with a regional favorite, which is soft-boiled eggs.
I've never had it like this before. I'm quite excited. So I'm going to try just a little bit of the roti first. It's so good. It's so flaky and buttery. Get a little bit of this all mixed together in here. It's really rich and really decadent. This is unlike any roti canai I've had before, and that's not a bad thing. I don't typically prefer eggs this runny, so I don't know that this is my preferred method of eating it, but it's really unique and really good. It's kind of like a creamy porridge almost. We are super full from this roti canai.
Now that we sufficiently stuffed ourselves with breakfast and caffeine, we were ready to take on the day. Kuala Lumpur is home to a whole host of impressive architecture, including the second tallest building in the world. But we'll get to that later. It's also got a ton of green spaces, just like this place.
So we've been walking and we realized we're actually on a heritage trail, which is really cool. There's this really big mural, and we just came across a waterfall, which is kind of neat. I don't know what it's for. It looks like it says something Nana's Bukit. But it's kind of hard to read the sign, so I'm not really sure, but it's pretty and not something I would expect to find in Kuala Lumpur.
I can already see our next location peeking through the skyline, but it's still a little ways away.
It's about another 25-minute walk to the Petronas Towers from where we are right now, so we've decided to take public transit and use the metro.
Stops. The metro drops you right off at Suria KLCC, a 6-story mall right at the foot of the famous Petronas Twin Towers. We'll do anything we can to stay in the air conditioning for just a bit longer, and Ashley can always find a good excuse to shop.
These look lovely.
This is what I'm talking about.
They're satin draped jogger pants, my love.
We're supposed to be vlogging. We'll get to it, I guess.
Now that Ashley has her satin draped jogger whatsits, it's time to check out the impressive Petronas Twin Towers, boasting the title of the world's tallest twin towers at a staggering 1,483 feet. Not only that, the sky bridge at the 41st and 42nd floor is the tallest 2-story bridge in the world. You can get tickets to enter the tower and check out the sky bridge for around $38 a person, but at nearly $1 per floor, that's just outside of our budget, so we're just going to check them out from down here. However, if you're interested in checking out the sky bridge for yourself, you can grab tickets online at Get Your Guide using the link in our description. We've heard that this place can fill up pretty fast with people looking to get their iconic shot at the KLCC Twin Towers. There are even photographers set up with just the right rig to get you that perfect photo for just a couple of bucks. I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing to come at the hottest part of the day, but either way.
There they are, tallest twin towers in the world.
Now it's time to hop back on the LRT and head towards Chinatown to check out the Petaling Street Market, one of the most popular markets in the city.
We just got off at the LRT and went to Chinatown, and we're actually standing in front of the second tallest building in the entire world, which isn't surprising because Malaysia loves its big buildings. So this is called the Merdeka building, and it's kind of a cop-out because it has this little pokey out thing at the top, which seems kind of like a cheat, but that's okay. I like the kind of the funky architecture.
This market is well known for selling a whole host of imitation items like clothing, shoes, bags, watches, and sunglasses. We don't really have any room for anything like that, so we just like to stroll around and look. But if you're in the market for a knockoff Cartier, then strap on your bargaining hat and get after it. However, we came here for a different reason.
So it's sticky rice, yeah?
Yeah, that.
Sticky rice with peanuts and sugar. Okay, 5
ringgit?
ringgit? Okay.
Thank you.
Terima kasih.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright, so it's glutinous sticky rice with peanuts and sugar. And she said there's different flavors. It's so good. Very good. Set up. Oh yeah.
Mango? Okay.
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, very good. I think this is the mango. Thank you so much. It's like not super overly sweet, but delicious. Google, and then they have social media. Oh my god, so good.
Okay, so I've got this little peanut-covered mochi. I don't know what flavor it is. I think it's maybe mango or the original. Oh wow. That is so good. And you're right, it's not as sweet as you would expect. This one is the... Hello.
The ladies are more sweet.
Yeah.
The ladies sweeter than this one.
Yes. Oh, 100%.
Really? 100%,
Yeah.
huh?
100% sweet.
very good.
She's made of 100% sugar, and this is 50% sugar.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, don't get run over. So this is the black sesame one. That's so good. I'm gonna try the pandan now. She was right. I like the mango one the best.
Yeah.
They're really good.
From where? You from where?
United States.
Very good.
Yeah.
Your big country.
Yeah.
The strongest country in the world.
Maybe.
Sometimes.
Really? You are welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's nice meeting you.
See you.
Bye.
Welcome.
Thank you. Terima kasih.
These are so good. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, we weren't super excited to come to Petaling Street because we figured it was gonna be a bunch of overpriced kind of like trinkets and just kind of junk that we don't need. But it's actually really cool. There's a lot more food vendors than I thought there would be, and it's kind of a fun time. I'm actually glad that we came here. So we're gonna go try some more food that we see. I'm actually craving something a little bit savory, so I think we might try to find a meal. But right as I say that, I see the coconut peanut pancake man, and I know that we're gonna try those, so let's go grab some. This guy is famous for his coconut peanut pancakes.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna try those. Those sound amazing.
Here we go. This place is called Long Apam Balik, and Mr. Long has been serving two things here for the last 50 years. Apam Balik is a traditional peanut pancake dessert similar to the martabak manis we had back in Indonesia. He also makes these little coconut pancakes, so you know we've got to try those too.
Okay, so I've got my coconut pancake. It smells amazing and very, very buttery. That is the best coconut pancake I've ever had. Like, we've had the ones in Thailand, but this one's better. I see why he's famous.
You want to tell him what you did?
We had this lovely interaction with that man. He's been selling these pancakes for 50 years from that cart. And he's very, very sweet. And I didn't film any of it, because I'm a noob, apparently. I'm filming this time, don't worry.
Good. So silly. It's very funny, very happy.
Looks amazing.
Yeah, it does. This is the peanut pancake. When he was making them, the peanut pancake is like this big, huge pancake, and the coconut pancakes are these little individual pancakes. This kind of reminds me of martabak from Indonesia, which is the most decadent, rich thing ever. So I'm excited to find out if it's the same. It's not at all like martabak. It looks similar, but this is much doughier and less fluffy. It's like more dense, but it is so good, and the peanut flavor is just incredible. It's like just a little bit sweet. It's like really, really well balanced. I do love peanuts. All right, so we've made our way back to the Petaling Street portion of the market. And we are tired of standing and walking. So we're gonna try and find some food. There's a lot of little food courts and restaurants just kind of dotted around this area. So we're gonna try and find something, hopefully that has some fans.
Got you, babe.
Ashley coming in clutch with the fan. Good purchase.
Yeah, I think so.
Thanks, baby.
Walking through KL is always an adventure. It's such a melting pot of cultures, which adds so much character to this impressive city. You can feel the influences everywhere, but none more notably than the temples.
So as we were walking, looking for a place to grab a bite, we walked past this beautiful temple, which is also the Siew Free School. It's a free school that teaches Mandarin to all Chinese descent Malays here, and in order to kind of reconnect them with their heritage, which is pretty awesome. These two statues out front with the dragons are the guardians who guard the temple and the school.
So we were not planning to come down this street at all. We're actually trying to get back to Petaling, but I'm actually happy we did because we just saw that Chinese temple, and we also stumbled across this amazing Hindu temple. It is so colorful and beautiful, and I'm really excited to check it out.
After winding our way through the alleys, we found the perfect place to cool off. Old China Cafe is a historic building in Kuala Lumpur's Chinatown. A former guild hall, this building remains architecturally unchanged and is decorated with countless antique pieces from times past. The interior and ambiance was such a vibe, we couldn't wait to try some traditional Chinese Malay cuisine.
I think I'm gonna get a sour plum juice. Does sound good. They've also got soursop juice, but I don't know what that is. The soursop is chef recommended, so maybe I should do that. I'll trust the chef. This place looks really good. So we're in a pre-war building, and you can definitely tell it feels like we've been transported back to like the olden days. And all of this furniture in here is at least 100 years old, which is pretty crazy to think about, but it's definitely a cool vibe.
And we decided to go with a Nonya Malay spin on chicken rendang, which is supposed to be very, very delicious. It's curry cooked in coconut milk, a little bit spicy, and the server recommended it with blue coconut rice. So I'm gonna give it a spin. Ashley got some soursop juice. I got some lemon tea. Oh, I'm gonna try it first.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Yeah, look at this, it's like super bright green. Reminds me of icy ecto cooler.
Chef recommended it. Actually, he recommended everything we got.
It's amazing.
Is it?
Yeah, oh my gosh. I don't even know how to describe it, to be honest. It's like definitely fresh, pureed. You can hear them working on it back there. That is incredible.
That is one of the best things I've ever drank. What is a soursop? There's some of it in here. It's delicious, whatever it is. It's like impossible to chew. But but it's one of the best flavors I've ever had. This looks delicious. So Nonya food is actually more of a Moroccan dish. It's a Chinese and Malay influence. This butterfly pea rice looks beautiful. This smells so good, and I am very, very, very excited to try this. We had rendang in Bali, and it was super delicious. So I have high expectations for it. I hope it's as good here. That is insanely delicious. This is the best rendang I've ever had. I know we still have a lot more food to try, so I'm glad that we're splitting this. But also I would totally eat this on my own because it is super, super good. It's like coconutty and spicy, but not overwhelming at all, and just really, really fragrant, and just like, oh.
That was exactly what we needed to recharge for the rest of the day. Now let's get back to this picturesque little alleyway. This place is an Instagrammer's dream, filled with fun street art, interactive photo ops, and cafes. The artwork and decorations of this bar Concubine caught our eye, so we knew we had to check out one of their craft cocktails.
So we ended up at this place called Concubine. We weren't gonna have a drink, but honestly, it was just too cute, and we were capturing so much footage that we were like, we should probably buy a drink. So I got Green Day, which is this gin concoction. It's got kiwi, cucumber. It's even got a candied kiwi on top, which I am super excited about. Oh my god, that is amazing. Okay, if these were at 45 ringgit each, I would get like a bunch of them. But we still have a lot of food to try and a lot of exploring to do, so I'm gonna keep it to just this one. But this is delicious. This is definitely a craft cocktail. Ow.
And I got the Bunga Cantan Fizz, which is effectively an Aperol gin fizz with Bunga Cantan cordial, which I'm not really sure what that is, but I do love a good gin fizz. Got that egg white froth up at the top. It's so good. It's so well balanced. It's really fun to drink. Don't smell it though. Egg white fizz at the top always smells a little funky. If you're in the mood for a good cocktail, come check out Concubine on Kwai Chai Hong Street. It is such a vibe. There are a ton of Instagrammers everywhere, so you know it's a cool place to be.
We're doing our absolute best to hit a bunch of great spots all in one day, so we felt it was important to get just outside of KLCC for a bit to see a different side of the city. So we're gonna head back to the metro and go to Kampung Baru.
Now we're at Kampung Baru. I think out of all the places we've been today, this might be the one that feels most our vibe. But we'll see, because we haven't been there yet.
Kampung means village, and Kampung Baru is just that, a local village just blocks away from the hustle and bustle of downtown Kuala Lumpur.
We've been off the railway for about 0.2 seconds, and I can already tell that I love Kampung Baru. It is super cute and definitely very local. It's crazy that there's just this little tiny, almost village type looking place in the middle of this modern city. It's actually one of the last ones as far as I'm aware.
Believe it or not, this little neighborhood is one of the most valuable tracts of land in all of Kuala Lumpur. Established in 1899 with grant money from the Sultan, Kampung Baru means new village, and it was built so that the locals could maintain their traditional lifestyle amidst the quickly growing KLCC.
Asher's actually getting pretty good at telling directions after 1 year of traveling internationally. I'm actually really impressed with her, super proud, because she gets us where we need to go now. We got a couple foods we're looking for. I'd love to try some mee rebus. I'd also really like to try a Ramly burger, and I am dying for a Milo Ice right now.
All of this walking around, and we worked up a bit of an appetite. Luckily, there's a pretty sweet little walking street right around the corner.
This is so cute.
One of the dishes we've been dying to try is called Nasi Lemak, the national dish of Malaysia. And we have heard that there's a place on the street that you have to check out called Nasi Lemak Wanjo.
What's up, guys?
Yo, what's up? How are you? Is it good? Yeah?
Good?
What's the best to get? Just Nasi Lemak? Okay. Alright. Sit up? Okay. Good. Alright, we'll try it. Thank you so much. Huh? What's that?
Ayam.
Yeah, I am just in masa merah. Okay, what's that? What's masa merah?
Spicy.
Oh, good. Pedas, yeah?
Rendang.
Pedas? Okay, yeah, and rendang. I am masa merah. Okay. Nasi lemak, I am masa merah.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
That's one.
Yeah, thank you. All right, we'll try it. Thank you so much.
Where you from?
From America, United States. Yeah. It's nice meeting you guys. Yeah, thank you so much. They're so nice.
I know.
All right. So, makan, dine in.
Recommendations, what they say?
Masa mena.
Masa mena, which is spicy chicken.
Yeah, they said
Masa
nasi
ayam.
lemak ayam masa mea. Masa mea.
Okay.
All right.
Anytime somebody recommends something, we'll try it.
Yeah, 100%.
Unless it's
Hello,
super
okay.
foodie.
Yeah. That's
One?
one. I am masa. Yeah.
Sauce?
Little.
Little?
Yeah.
Alright, it's all this?
A little bit. Yeah.
Cucumber?
Yes, please.
Okay, you want molding or fried egg?
That. Okay. This is like a conveyor belt. We're going.
Okay, we have potato cake.
Ooh, yes.
Potato? You
Yes,
want to try?
2, please.
2? Alright.
Dua.
Fried chicken, chicken sauce, and chicken rendang. So what do you want?
You want fried chicken or chicken with sauce?
Either.
Which is better of these two?
But I recommend it for you this one.
I had rendang
Chicken
for my
rendang.
last meal.
Oh.
Do you want to try the? We'll try the rendang.
Yeah.
We'll do it
If she
again.
says it's good, we'll try it.
If that's your recommendation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Better?
Yeah. Oh, another? No, that's good. Yeah.
Different now? Your sweets, pickles, lumps, and split.
No, I think we're good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sama.
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
Hello. Huh? Yeah. You have Milo ice. What do you want?
Same?
Dua. It is so hot out. We've been walking around, so I'm very excited for my Milo ice. I call it Milo. It's so good. This is like the richest, most just decadent chocolate drink that I've ever had, and I love chocolate drinks. And I never thought I'd be having like savory dinner food with chocolate iced drink, but I'm really, really glad that I am. Oh my god, it's a new favorite. Cheers. Milo ice for the win. Alright, let's eat this food. So I know that this is a little bit of a cop-out because we already had rendang, and had I known that this was going to be what was recommended by everybody walking in the door, I would have maybe tried something different at Old China. But how do you turn down someone's recommendations when they're saying this is the best? So, we're here, we're at the place that's top rated, we're going to try the best. These little guys are the similar, I think, to what we've had in Indonesia, and I am so excited to see them again.
What are they?
Delicious. I don't remember what they're called.
They're the potatoes, right?
Yeah, they're like little potato croquettes, little patties. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this chicken. There's so much good chicken on here. A little bit of, I'm gonna build a bite with a little bit of fried egg. A little bit of sambal here. And I know you're supposed to mix it all together, but we're gonna build one perfect bite. Get a little bit of these little crispy anchovy guys because that's what you have to try. And I don't think I'm gonna like them because I don't really like seafood or fish or anything, but you have to try it the way it's meant to be. Oh my god, that is amazing. So much more flavor. than the one we had earlier.
Really?
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, Old China. It's packed with flavor, and I don't know whether the heat comes from the rendang or the sambal or both. It's an incredible rich flavor. It's got a little bit of spice, a little bit of sweetness, and a ton of savory undertones. And the chicken is just perfect, even though it's just been sitting in those little, I guess, heater. It's really, really good. And I actually like the little crisp from the little ikan bilis, the little anchovy guys there. This might be the best rendang I've ever had.
Even with the anchovy? Like I have to eat the anchovy?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Just do it.
I don't like seafood.
I don't either.
Is it fishy?
No.
It smells fishy. And you got the sambal too?
Yep.
Oh dear. Alright. That's a whole lot of fishiness. Alright. So you know how everybody kept yelling at us about not trying the fish sauce in Vietnam and how it makes the dish? I kind of think that's the same way with these little anchovies. We've literally been avoiding them the entire time we've been in Malaysia because neither of us like seafood. And yeah, they add a nice little crunch and a saltiness, and they aren't super fishy. So yeah, I think we've been doing it wrong, and I never thought I would say that. Yeah. So weird. And yeah, Milo for the win. It's a weird combination with nasi lemak, but it's really good.
Before leaving this area, we had to make our way back to check out one of the most popular viewpoints in the city. First, we needed to grab a viewpoint snack though, and these look like just the
What
thing.
is this?
This one is our Malaysian jam.
Malaysian jam?
Yeah,
Oh,
we call it kaya. Kaya jam.
oh cool. Yeah, can we, I guess, do 5? Do you want 5 or 10?
This jam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah. Oh wow, those look really good too.
This one is waffle stick.
Oh, waffle stick.
Yeah.
Looks good. Did you see they have chocolate?
What? No, I didn't. That's us.
Ah, Ashley.
Yeah, she's Ashley.
Nice to
Yeah.
meet
How
you.
to say Mike?
Mike.
Kyo.
Just Mike, yeah.
Just Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
Subscribe.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. We're very excited to try these. What do you call these?
We call kaya ball.
Kaya ball.
Kaya ball.
I'm excited for kaya balls. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Sama-sama. Come again.
Oh, thank you. All right, you want to go try them on the bridge?
Yeah, let's turn on the
All right, let's go.
Everyone's so sweet here.
I know, they're so nice. Elevator or stairs?
Elevator.
Stairs. Camera away, stairs, and we'll see you at the top.
It's pretty. And try our kaja?
Kaya.
Kaya. Our kaya, whatever's they're called.
Kaya balls.
Kaya balls, yeah. So this is kaya jam inside, which is apparently a Malaysian jam. Oh wow. The consistency reminds me of pandan, but it's sweet and it's delicious. These are so good. I don't even know what to say. They're just really good.
Okay. That is amazing. I don't even know what the jam tastes like. It just tastes sweet and delicious. It's like a really good little pancake ball.
I feel like jam's not the right word for it. It's like so much better than jam.
There's only one more left. Oh man, I see why Malaysians love their food so much. This is so good. This place comes alive at night, and the towers are very pretty and beautiful during the day, but I feel like they're arguably more beautiful at night because they're all lit up and they glisten like jewels. Right now they're like amethysts. Earlier they were like diamonds. Amethyst is purple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I nailed it. I know my gemstones. Yeah, and this bridge is like a very popular place. There's all kinds of people taking photos. There's little kids sliding around down the stairs. You're stealing my heart, Kuala Lumpur.
We're not typically the late night type, but we've got one more place to check out in KL and one more item to cross off our list of things to try, a Ramly burger.
All right, so last time you saw us, we were at the little bridgey thing, but we decided we were gonna put the camera away for a little bit because honestly, we're super, super tired, but we have made it to Bukit Bintang, and we're just a 5-minute walk away from Jalan Alor, so we're gonna get there right about now. Bukit Bintang feels like Las Vegas. There is all sorts of sights, sounds, and smells. We have made it. Jalan Alor. Super popular food street here in Bukit Bintang. There is so much going on here. And it smells amazing. But I think we're just gonna kind of walk through it and see what looks good and go from there. Yeah?
So pretty.
It is very pretty.
I love all the lights.
Yeah. We're suckers for lights.
We are. Lots of Thai food.
Is there? Oh yeah. All right, we'll see what we can find.
It was loud, crowded, and it kind of triggered that sensory overload that we've come to know and love about Southeast Asia. From all the smells to the vendors getting your attention to show you their restaurant specials, the energy is definitely alive here. You can find a little bit of everything, with the most popular options being top dollar versions of local food, hot pot, and barbecue, but we're on a quest here. As the night continued, the chances of us finding the elusive Ramly burger got slimmer and slimmer. Not like our waistlines after filming this video. We walked the streets and looked online, but we thought we might have to throw in the towel. After one final stroll through the packed out Jalan Alor, we were about to call it quits.
We found it. We finally found a Ramly burger, and I am so excited. We're gonna get the special with cheese, and I hope it's good.
I'm gonna be 100% honest, I'm not quite sure if Ramly is a chain, a type of burger, an ingredient, or a preparation, but what I do know is you haven't been to Malaysia if you haven't had one of these street food staples.
Excited. We walked around a lot looking for one of these carts, and this one doesn't pop up on Google, so we were just lucky enough. We were about to give up, but I'm glad we didn't. This thing is massive and messy. Look at this. It's got all kinds of seasonings, all kinds of sauces. I don't even know how to begin to eat it. As I get run over. Waited all night for this Ramly burger to get hit by a car. All right, here we go. It's so hot. It's really good. It's very messy. There's a lot of egg. I think I got like an extra egg. And then I think the cheese is a cheese sauce. It's a lot of burger to eat, but it is very tasty. I see why they're very popular. It's good. Definitely not the best burger I've ever had.
All right, sorry for the loud music. Hopefully you guys can hear me, but I'm gonna try this Ramly burger. It has a lot of sauce on it, but I actually really like it. I think the execution could be improved a little bit, but that's okay. I think the concept is great.
Yeah, it's a really good concept.
With that extra egg, it's a little bit much, but I actually really like it. The sauces are great. I don't know what they are. I know he put Worcestershire on the meat, and then I like a cheese sauce and lots of mayonnaise and
Chili sauce.
And it's really good. I like it. Definitely need more napkins. I would definitely get another one of these in the future. It's really good.
Kuala Lumpur is a modern city that we'd heard countless times needed to be added to our list. So much so that when we first arrived, we were honestly a bit underwhelmed. But after spending some time here and really experiencing the authenticity of the people behind the city, it's a place that leaves us feeling humbled in its presence, and we're eternally grateful for the time we spent here. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up to help us out. If you're interested in Malaysia, then subscribe to the channel, as we've got more videos from our time here that we can't wait to share with you. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.